everyone surviving so far. Nope, they are not. Getting hit.
Look, it goes forward. What a move! That's some late braking, and that's what you want to see. Lots of pressure put on the McLaren driver, but he's dealing with it like a boss.
Stick green, but only I'm saying I think stick is a little bit too much curve. Not just a soft there, hello and welcome guys to the stream. Hope everyone is doing well. I've just got a slight problem I've just noticed with my restream chat, so let's just give me One moment, I've just lost the chat. But tonight we've got round 1 of the Pro League Racing World Tour. Ah, there we go. Got the YouTube chat up and running now, there we go. So tonight we've got round 1 of the Pro League Racing World Tour. In the Porsche, we've got Luciano racing with us tonight as well. See how we get on. It's 20 minutes left of qualifying. The pros and silvers go out. The AMs are out just now. In practice, me, Luciano, Conrad and that Honda there were all in the top 4, so it'll be interesting. Conrad's in the Porsche this season. Very, very fast driver. And then, like I say, me and Luciano are in the Porsche. And then we've also got that Honda there, that red Honda. Is also quite quick. So we'll see how we get on. So we're just waiting to go out. Oh, come on, accelerate. Just going out now for quali. 20-minute quali session, so we've got a good amount of time.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag.
You too.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
22-26, so slightly colder than practice. I can't remember. Just adjust the tyre pressures after the first run if needed. Going to be a lot of traffic, so make sure you have a good gap in the final sector. Try to get these tyres heated up. We had some really good pace in practice, so yeah, first lap was always slow. Just because the tyres aren't up to pressure yet. Basically second and third lap are your best laps to push. Second lap is usually your ideal lap for the tyres and everything being in the rubber. So we've got Luciano on the voice chat as well tonight, guys, but we'll see how we get on. 46 cars racing tonight, so fairly big grid. I want a big gap before I go. Right, let's go. Let's see what we can do. First lap, tyres aren't up to pressure, won't be that great. But we can start pushing on the second and third lap. This lap, just get it valid and heat up the tyres. Nice, I've only got a 3.6 second gap. That corner is so nice when you get it right, but it's so easy to get it wrong though. Yep. How's everyone in the stream chat tonight? Anyone been up to much today?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Fairly clean first lap. Not fast at all. Very, very slow, but it's clean and valid so far.
There's a slow car ahead.
And the second lap now, my tyres will be up to pressure. I can really push. First lap isn't even going to be a 140, that's how slow it is. But that's what I expected. 140.0. 141.0, sorry. So, based on our practice time, we've got about 6 tenths in the lap if we do what we did in the practice server. And This is also lower temps than the practice server, so our lap time should be quicker. Already 2.5 tenths up in the first sector. Just slowly build up our pace. I don't want to completely send it this lap. I want to make sure this is valid, pushing a little bit more than the last lap. Then final lap of this fuel load will really just send it. This track really benefits from smooth driving though. You gain a lot of time just by being smooth. Currently on for a 0.7 on my second lap. Need to just get a nice tidy final sector. That was messy. Very, very messy.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Messed up final sector.
Well done, mate. This is me, your personal best.
Okay, we need to push now.
Yellow flag, be careful.
We can do a 140.4 if we get the lap together.
Yellow flag.
So that's what I was doing in the practice session. With actually higher temperatures. Oh nah, these tires are wrecked, I think.
Watch out in front.
Yeah, that slide into the final sector is absolutely wrecked these tires. Yeah, I've wrecked my tires for my final one. We went from like 4 tenths down to a tenth up there and I messed up the final corner, so there's at least half a second in that lap, at least. I know I can do a 0.4 if I get the lap together. So we'll just put some fresh tyres on. And go again. And try to get that 0.5. If we can get the 0.5, we would be in contention for pole, I think. What's quickest lap? Oh, it's 0.5. I think we can go for a top 3 today, if I can get my lap together. If we do a 0.5 like I did in the practice session, then top 3 is definitely doable. Optimum, but definitely doesn't feel as grippy as free practice. I've got about half a second in the lap, at least. Luciano's also got half a second in his lap, so we just need to get a good lap together. This Honda in front of me is quite quick, I think, so hopefully shouldn't get any traffic on him. We can just heat up the tyres a bit. Usually the first flying lap on the fresh set is a bit slower, just whilst the tyres heat up, and then after that we can really push. It's like I say, we were half a second up before I messed up that final sector on that other lap, so if we actually got that lap valid, not valid, sorry, if we didn't mess up that sector there, we would have been a provisional pole, I think. Got that lap together, but just one of those things. We'll try again and push.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Tire pressures are about 1 psi too low, but they should heat up by the end of the lap. So let's just push. That Honda shouldn't hold us up. Right. Let's go, go, go. 11 minutes to go.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Ah, perfect. Honda's pulled over, so I've got massive gap.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
That was slow. That was probably just the tyres because I was on the power quite early there. Tyres starting to come up to pressure now. Yep.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Try not muck up here. Three tenths off.
That's not best.
3/10 off full right now. 1/10 up and we would go P2. But that is the 0.5 already, the 140.5. We've got the potential for a 140.3 if I can get my sectors together. Just invalidated my lap, but I've got a 140.3 provisional. Not provisional, delta. I've done a 140.5. So yeah, if I can improve by a tenth, that would put us provisional P2. And we've got a 140.3 is our best sectors put together, which isn't enough for pole, but would be a tenth off pole.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
So we need to get this lap together. Okay, got plenty time left, with nearly 8 minutes to go, so I can return to garage and do another quali run before the end of quali. I can do this lap and then go for another quali run, which is good. Most of the time is in that first sector because my tyres weren't up to pressure yet for the first sector, so most of my lap time for the point to get that 0.3 is in the first sector, because the final sectors the tyres were almost up to pressure, so the final sectors weren't too bad. It was that first half of the middle sector that was a bit slow on the other lap. You can see we're a tenth and a half up already just after the first corner, because now the tyres are in their window. I'm a tenth up in the first sector. Lost a bit of time in turn 4. Oh, I lost a lot of that time that I had in the first sector. It's fine, we still got enough time for another quali one. Let's finish this lap and then go again. Neck and neck on the delta, so just send it, final sector.
Yellow
Oh, I touched the grass.
Lapping validated.
Get out of the way of
Some
everyone.
light damage on the front of the car.
Touch the grass on entry. It's painful. Right, 3/10 off of pole. I need 1/10 to go P2. P5 right now, Luciano just a few thousandths in front of us. 1/10 of a second puts us P2. And we've got 2/10 of a second in the lap, so I really just need to get my lap time together. Did I put a new set of tyres on there? I can't even remember if I did. I do it automatically now when I go back to the garage, that I sometimes forget if I actually did it or not. So just to be sure there, because we don't want the same set. Right, see what we can do. Want to try get that top 3. I mean, 0.5 of a second, exactly 0.5 of a second puts us P3 where Conrad is, and just under 1/10 of a second puts us P2, so hardly anything in it. Like I say, we've got a lot of time in that first sector, so really need to keep my tyres up here and then just try and send it and get a good position. I don't think we've got too many threats behind us, because there's like a 2/10 gap, so there may be a few drivers that have had a bad start to quali that will improve, but mainly it's about trying to improve our time as much as we can, and the guys in front of us, they might improve as well, so we just need to make sure our tyres are nice and hot. We've got 4 minutes, so we get what? 2 laps? So it's going to be quite a sending clock in the final 2 laps. Like I say, I literally need 1/10 of a second to go provisional P2. That's 3 positions separated by 1/10 of a second is massive. So kind of got to risk it all, really. Right, we've got enough time for 3 flying laps, and we've got enough fuel for 3 flying laps, which is ideal.
Yellow flag is sector 2.
Tyres are naff just now. Just gonna let this Porsche through.
Lapping validated.
I'm only gonna get 1 lap actually. Oh yeah, I looked at the thing wrong. I'm coming on for my final lap. I need to improve. I need to find that 2/10 of a second. Let's do this. That's Conrad, I think. Yep. Hopefully I don't give him the slipstream. No, he's returning to garage. Right, final lap, let's go.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
10.5 up first sector. That's all I need for P2. Let's keep it smooth. good enough for pole. Pants, 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 pants. Binned it, binned it. Ah, no. No. Oh. Man, I was 2 and a bit tense up there. Hadn't clipped that curb, I might have been good enough for pole. That's so frustrating. Yeah, pushing too hard now. Ah. I'm annoyed with myself. 3/10 off pole. I had the pace for pole, I think, if I had got that lap together. Ah, well. Still P5, but yeah. Oh, that other Porsche improved, so it would have only been like P2, but still. Ah, that's annoying. I'll wait till my teammate's done before I talk to him, because I don't want to put him off. See how he's getting on. Hopefully he improves this lap. I'm annoyed with myself. I could have been P2, I think, there. Just, yeah. There was only, what, 2 or 3 tenths that I needed to find. So I just pushed too hard trying to get that little bit of time. And just binned it. But if I took it easy, I wouldn't have been able to improve, I don't think. Just took a bit too much curb and that was enough to unsettle the car, which is absolute pain. But it's a 1 hour race, we might gain some time. Some positions, I mean, in the race. Luciano, is he going to improve on his final lap? Hope he does. Got some bit of slipstream off McLaren as well. He does. Nice one, Luciano. I was 2.5 tenths up before the S section and then I clipped the curb and lost it all. I might have been able to get pole if I got that lap. Or at least P2, because I think I would have got 3 tenths by the end of the lap at least, because I was already 2.5 tenths up by turn 5. But I just took too much curb on the entry to the S. At least I got the inside line for turn 1. P4, P5. PLR race setup. The temps are a little bit higher, so I'm going to put the pressures down by 4 clicks. On all tyres. And then go to the pit stop and press use current pressures. So start on tyre set, whichever one you haven't used. And then 57 litres to start, 55 to add. Yeah, I'm annoyed with myself that I've been that quality lap, but I'll see what I can do in the race. But yeah guys, we'll see what we can do in the race. At least the pace is close to the guys up in front, so we could fight for the podium. Sorry, 25.3 on the left side, yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. 57 new. Yeah, fuel tyres a pit. Right, we're gonna have to be careful lap 1, try and make up the positions and see what we can do. So yeah, let's see what we can do in the race. At least we know the pace is there. So if we can get a good start in the race, try and make up some positions. I'm going to attack lap 1 because I'm on the inside of Conrad, so I might send it if I get a good start. I won't take you out. If I take you out, Beppy will fire me. And he just gave me a shirt. Well, Gemma's gave me a shirt, so I don't want to get fired. If any of the viewers haven't seen yet, I got the Ballas team shirt with Cool Shark Racer on the back, courtesy of Ballas Esports. So now we have the kit for racing. Right, have a good start, mate. See how you get on. Try heat up the tyres on lap 1 because we're going to be fighting. Usually we wouldn't, but just with it being, we're going to be immediate on the attack, we kind of want the tyres warm.
Going single file.
And let's just hope that there's no white Ferrari this time. Because we had a white Ferrari at Sin Zone, we had a white Ferrari at RCI. Every time the white Ferrari ended up blocking us. So let's just heat up the tyres a bit. I'm just going to get rid of the leaderboard on the bottom because I don't really need it and it's just off-putting. We don't need it when we can see the 4 people in front of us. We'll put it up when we get into the race. Disappointing we missed out on trying to get that pole position, but still, we'll see what we can do. Are you really far behind your box, or is my box ahead of yours? Alright. Let's see what we can do, lads. ABS 4 TC1 and 2 on 2. TC2 on both TC1 and TC2. Doesn't sound confusing at all. Brake bias 45% and engine map 8. Sprint race, don't have to worry about fuel. There's quite a lot of fuel for the first stint so that we can overcut if needed. Because there's only a mandatory tyre change, there's no pit window. So if we need to go longer for pit strat, then we can. You know, if we get clean air. Overcut will... If this ends up, because we're like so close on pace, us top 5, if we end up in a 5-way battle for podium spots, then actually going longer and doing the overcut might actually help us. So I've fueled a bit extra on the first half to allow us to do that if needed. Yeah. Have a good one. My brakes are freezing cold, but they'll heat up by turn 1. Got a little bit of pressure, a little bit of heat in the tyres, but my front left's still 24/7. Right, let's see what we can do, guys. Our teammates there. It's funny how, like, pretty much every race now we always qualified side by side. It's amazing how close the pace is. And it's great for the streams because we're always side by side for the starts. You do.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Conrad got a bad start, I think.
Car on the right.
Watch out, they're going to go 3 wide. Oh, someone just shunted me sideways.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I had contact with him into turn 1. Maximum attack first lap, they're making mistakes. Cold tires. Maximum attack. Hairpin, remember you can brake way later than the Audi.
Car on the right.
Watch out, Aston, just send it.
Clear on the right.
I braked early because you were right in front of me and I didn't want to go into the backy, but then the Aston sent it.
Car on the right.
I sent it on the Aston. Oh, he's got so much better straight line speed that
Clear
time.
on the right.
Oh man, the Aston's quick.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Got him in turn 1. He's flashing me like I dive bombed him. No idea.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
This hairpin's your best chance to overtake that thing. Need to push, don't want these guys to pull away. Had a bad start, I need to regain this time.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Yeah, he's making a lot of mistakes. Hopefully Luciano can get past, because I don't want to be on the back of Luciano. I want to try and pass the Audi, so we can start pushing and try and catch the guys up in front, because P1 and P2 are battling. Want a piece of that action for the podium. This is going to turn into a 3-way battle for P4, sorry. And then the top 3 are all battling for the podium. But if they're smart, they won't battle and they'll try and pull away from the rest of us, and then they'll battle near the end. But they might not do that. They might want to get it done early. Come on, Luciano. Audi's holding us up. The others are pulling away, the Audi's slower and we need to get past. No way. That was a warning. Send it. think I've got a little bit more pace just now. Saudi's holding both of us up. Need to get past,
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
because it's just costing us time. The top three are pulling away very quickly. Get him in the hairpin.
Car on the right. Clear on
Oh, I got compromised. Nah, it's fine. I just didn't expect to get you to be so slow at the apex. I got compromised so much there. The Saudi's not giving up easy. We're losing bucket loads of time to the top three because of this guy. Need to get past as quick as possible. We're just losing time just now.
Gaining on the car ahead is into three.
Saudi's a lot slower, but he's defending. Go for it.
Car on the left.
That's it. That's a boy.
Clear on the left.
There you go. Good send.
Car on the left.
Whoa, sorry, didn't expect you to be so slow on the exit. I had to take to the grass.
Clear on the left.
Right, I'll try. Luciano finally got alongside and then got a wee bump from the Audi. Top three are battling and they're missing out. Once we get past this guy, should be able to catch the top three because they're battling hard. I'm just going to get on the back of them and send it into one of the hard braking points because you can brake late in this brake bias. Look how much we catch him in one sector. I'm going to send it. I think so. Wasn't quite close enough, but I scared him. Sorry, I got quite a bit dirtier in that final sector. Top 3 are still battling, we really need to catch them. I gained so much time in the braking. Take 2. Moving under the braking.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
He moved under the brakes. Come on, why is he defending P4 so hard? The top 3 are just 7 seconds ahead now. Saudi's defending so hard, the top 3 are getting away. So much slower.
You're gaining on the car heading sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal best.
No! Luciano got tapped in turn 1 in the rear. Just saw Luciano go spinning. Leaders are like 8 seconds ahead now. All still battling. Come on, Audi. Want to catch the top 3, they're all battling and losing time. Why defending P4 so much? Problem is I've got such slow straight line speed that I can't do much on this straight. So here I can't really get close enough to send it in turn 1. So I've got to send it in the middle sector. But see, I gained so much on him on the braking, but I just can't get close enough to him on that straight. That's a bit of an error from him though. He binned it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And he binned it on the final corner as well, just like me. Come on. 9 seconds to P3, goodness sake. Top 3 are still battling, so they will be costing themselves time. I'm just going to send it. Basically just going to drive qualifying laps. As soon as I pass the Audi, I've already gained 5 tenths on Conrad in the first sector. That's how much time I was losing to it. We were losing to that Audi. Gained 5 tenths in one sector on P3. It's because they're battling, they're costing themselves time, the top 3, but we were just losing time because we couldn't get past that Audi. But oh, Audi binned it. Yes, Luciano, let's go, 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 go. He died. And after that, the Audi died. After all that. Now I can push and get into a rhythm. No traffic. Well, I've cooked my tyres trying to get past him. Just need to get into a bit of a rhythm. Top 3 are separated by a second. 9. Oh, that slip angle. No. Down to 8.6. P1 and P2 and P3 are battling. You get so close to me on the straights with the slipstream. 8.2 seconds to P3. Starting to get a little bit of understeer. I think that might be in the dirty air.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That is how a back marker should let you through. Put his indicator on and then move out of the way in the braking zone. Lots of back markers, the leaders are overtaking, so they might lose time. Oh, there's no braking board. P3 in the pits. We've got 3 laps of fuel left, so we definitely have enough fuel for the end. I think pit in, maybe end of next lap. Do you want to pit end of this lap and I'll pit end of the next one so we don't come in right behind each other? Oh, I used the wrong gear. Yeah, if you want to pit this lap, I'll pit next one, because if I brake too hard, I don't want... Oh! No, it wasn't you, I clipped the curb. Sorry, that was my bad, didn't mean to hold you up. Clipped the curb on the inside. Oh, that was a close one. So I'll just really wreck my tires. I can pit this lap if you want. If you want to pit next one. Okay. $55 litres for a set of tyres, should be all good. Just a shame that that Audi held us up so much. Oh man. Did you not turn off damage repair? Alright, I had 6/10, but I'm just turning that off. Now let's come in now. 55 litres. I've only got one track limit warning, which I got on like the second lap. Nice. think I missed my... Oh, I missed my jack too. Right, reset, press set tires. Let's go. Leader's got a massive lead. He's just come out the pits and I'm still in the jacks.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go.
Just come out now.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Yep. Tires are freezing. You at least came out of that ass and even with a bad pit stop. Manual slot in the pits, 13 seconds to long. Careful on that exit curb with turn 4, I nearly died there. Go from the apex curb and the exit curb. Turn 4, and on my outlap I nearly died there. I nearly died like 3 times on that turn 4. Any dollar slipstream I can get.
Car on the left.
Okay. And that's it. I'll slot in behind.
Clear on the left.
I'll benefit from your slipstream.
Clear on the right.
Just a quick swap of positions, see if Luciano's got a bit of pace. It does seem to be whoever's in the slipstream does get a reasonable advantage in the Porsches because the straight line speed's so rubbish that the slipstream really does help. So we'll just follow Luciano for a bit. Yep. It's A Long, Conrad, and the number 1 Porsche that were in front. Sorry. I did brake. I do usually brake later than you, but I also kind of missed my braking point by quite a bit. I'm sorry, I nearly killed you. Hi Ewan, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. I just seen your chat message. I'm not sure how long it's been there. Sorry. I can't actually see, my chat box is not showing the entirety of your message, so it's only showing my names. Can't see the last bit of your chat message there. My bad. I need to sort that. How are you doing? Been up to much today? I keep looking there when I talk to someone in chat because my mic's there, but the camera's there. Oh, Ethan, sorry. Good. Yeah, day's been good. Did a bit of window cleaning today and then got my car insurance sorted, so I can start driving my new car. But I want to polish it first, so I'll probably start driving it on Thursday. But I at least managed to get my insurance sorted today, which was good. Gained so much time in the slipstream. Oh! Brake so much later there. You brake so much earlier in the hairpins. You brake like 20 feet earlier than me. But you're like the same pace as me in all the other corners, but turn 1 and that hairpin, you always brake earlier than me. And you lose like 2 tenths every time, I think. Because I was 6 tenths and then I dropped to 4 tenths at the end of the hairpin. Alright, that makes sense. I'm just enjoying the slipstream lucky. I failed my practical test. Oh, that's a shame. When is your reset? Oh yeah, Sophie. If you fail, doesn't matter how many times you failed, as long as you keep trying until you pass. Keep going until you pass it.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We're just staying at half a second behind my teammate. We're so similar on pace, we're staying at 6 tenths. We were 6 tenths gap a few laps ago and we're still 6 tenths. And this is what I was telling Jebus, that we're so close on pace. Like, we stayed 6-7 tenths behind each other for like 3-4 laps. Although I messed up the hairpin though, so I lost 2 tenths. Anyway, I'm jump off. No worries, thanks for tuning in, and hope you practice. Hope you pass your practical next time. Lost a lot of time that lap. I binned the hairpin so badly. It's a shame the podium guys have run off. If we didn't get held up by the Audi at the start, I think we would have been able to battle with the top 3. Yeah, our pace is the same as the top 3, it's just we lost too much time at the start and they pulled away. That's why I was wanting to try and get past the Audi as quick as possible, because I knew they would do that, but he was defending so hard. Even when you got alongside him in turn 2, was it? He just bumped you wide. I was like 1 tenth slower than you there. So close, the pace. Luciano just said that we're matching the leaders' times. Well, the top 3's lap times. So had we not had that first like 20 minutes stuck behind the Audi, we might have been able to battle with them. But the Audi got a good start and then just defended very, very hard and a little bit dirty. Some of it was clean defending, you just put the car on the racing line, but some of the bits, like some of the moving under the braking and the bumping Luciano, was a bit questionable defending. Consistency with this setup is amazing. First 2 sectors and I'm neck and neck with the Delta on my best lap. Scratch that, I lost a tenth in the hairpin, but you get the picture. And still 1.2 separating us. Minutes to go. Maybe someone in the top 3 bins it, but if not, a P4 and P5 is quite good for round 1. Don't get excited, it was a back marker. Got momentarily excited that we might have been getting a free position there, but never mind. It's incredible how close the pace is right now. Nah, I'm not one of the fast guys. Tire drop off is so much better now that we just set identical lap times, mate. A 141.490. Look at that. Identical setup, identical car, 2 drivers, identical lap time. Need to send that to Genesis. This is just amazing at how close the pace is. I mean, identical lap times to 1,000th of a second is quite incredible. Considering how close we often are in quali, I think one of these qualifying sessions we're going to set identical lap times. It's got to happen at some point. It's already just happened in the race. Got to do it in quali one time. Set identical laps. Absolutely. The white Ferrari. Flashbacks to SimZone and RCI where the white Ferrari murdered us. Yeah, same track, same car. We do not have a good history of white Ferraris at Kaiwan. Lost a little bit of time overtaking him, but not much. Oh dear, I took too much curb. Yeah, it was on the apex angle. Lost 3 tenths though. Yeah, I've lost like 7, 8 tenths this lap. Just from messing up that first and second sector. I spun. I don't know. Spun the 9th.
Car on the left.
What did I do there?
Clear on the left.
I don't know, I just turned in and just completely lost the car.
Car on the left.
Second last corner, just turned in. Even Sparky, how's it going? Oh man, I can't believe that, 10 minutes to go. No, I'm P10.
Clear on the left.
Man, lost five positions. I spun and I couldn't rejoin until people passed. Oh, so annoyed with that. I don't even know what happened. Just turned in for the corner and just rear the car, just completely lost it. I think I turned in too early, so I had to turn in a bit later and just... Oh, I'm right behind P9, but I'm 5 seconds to P8. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, good to hear, Sparky. Just on set, I think I've wrecked my tyres with that, the start of the lap, and then I just didn't expect a lack of grip. What an idiot I am. Absolute pain. So annoying. I've done so many races at Kailana recently and I haven't spun there once. I think I must have just wrecked the tyres when I had that slide at the start of the lap. Because I just seemed to oversteer on the entry. Just completely lost the car on the entry of the corner. I'll look at the replay, but I think I overheated my tyres and then just completely lost it on the entry of the corner. Cannot believe I lost 10 minutes to go as well. Cannot believe that. Tyres are flat spotted now as well, so it's painful to try overtake. That's going to cost me a lot of points, that's annoying. If I'd done a 360 it wouldn't be so bad. It was the fact I spun backwards, I almost like half saved it, that I couldn't rejoin until everyone passed. That's what made it so bad. If I had just done a full spin it would have been great and I would have just continued on, but because I had to stop, I had to wait for everyone to pass and then rejoin. One time I would wish that I actually did a full spin and not a half spin. yeah, my tyres were just destroyed after that spin. Try to get this P9 back, but I'm just really struggling with the tyres. Stupid mistake by myself. How many laps left? Couple. Got a Honda in front of me, which is a nightmare to catch because he's so quick on the straight. P9, so good. Only got half a second of damage from spinning, but I killed my tyres so much that I have no pace at all now. Because I braked into the half spin, I basically just slid down my tyres, so I just flat spotted all four at once. So that's coming on to the final lap. I can't see the leader. Yeah, I just had no traction on the exits at all. I think we've got 2 laps left, I'm not sure. I think we've got this one and then 2 laps. Copy that. Okay, I'm 5 tenths down P9. I'm on my final warning on the final lap. Hamilton just slowed down on the inside line and let us both through. I wonder if he's out of fuel. I would push him, but he's like halfway around the track. I don't think I'll be able to push him to the end. It was final sector I could, but I can't push the entire lap. He is going, but he's going very slowly, so I at least got P9. But I lost a bunch of time to the guy who's now P8 because he let us round the outside of turn 4. And I have no grip. Oh man, so disappointed. But I binned it. At least got P9, but still I missed out on a bunch of points. Thanks to my own stupidity. Nice. Disappointment.
Alright, checkered flag, good job, you did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Well done with your P4 though. Good job. Oh, good race anyway, Luciano. Well done. I think if we didn't get held up by that Audi near the start, we would have been battling for top 3. But yeah, we'll have a look at the replay of the spin, but I think I just oversteered on the entry. It's a bit annoying. I'll look at the replay in a second. Just typing a quick message. Yeah, I'm just going to turn off my push to talk, and you can see the replay either on my stream or I can screen share. Yeah. Might be worth it, to be honest. Well, the new cars are coming out next month, so the new cars might be better, like the new Porsche and that. But yeah, right. It was number 19 was the Audi. I'll look at the replay of him and you because I want to see. There, can you see? Well, that's a 50-50, to be honest. You start moving to the left, and so does he, but he's got quite a bit of space on the left here, and you just seem to start moving over sooner than he does. I'd be surprised if you get a penalty for that. To me, that seems like possible racing incident because you did tap him, but the racing line is over here. So you're moving to the racing line, and so is he. But you seem to move just... It's like the tiniest touch, but because it's like 230 kilometers, it's like the tiniest nudge, but he does have a car length on the left. So you're moving back over to the racing line, and he just moves a bit slower. And just the tiniest touch just before the braking zone sent him into the wall. Now I want to see what I did, because I'm actually so annoyed with myself. Because I was literally staying with you for like the entire second stint, and then here I don't know what I did. Oh, sorry, it was the next lap, I think. There. But then I stopped here, so I had to wait for everyone to pass. It was the... Yeah. Look at my steering. I think I overcorrected. I think I turned in too early. If I slow it down, I think I got oversteer on the entry. Yeah, I turned in too much. I've turned in, so I let go of the steering to correct it, and I just overcorrect it. And because the tyres were quite hot from the start of the lap when I messed up, then I just had no grip. But then I went full left and brake, so I just wrecked the tyres. And then I turned the wrong way as well. I spun that way. But yeah, I tried to rejoin and then I had to wait for everyone to pass. Oh man. So annoyed with myself. Well, at least we know the pace is good. The pace was very good. It's just I'm just a bit annoyed that I've been it. But yeah, basically I think what I did was I turned in, maybe because the tires were hot, I turned in a bit too early and then got a lot of oversteer, tried to correct it because I knew I was going to hit the curb and just overcorrected it. Oh well. Next week, I don't even know what the track is, but next week will hopefully be a bit better. I'll just try not to make a mistake. Kind of annoyed because I did make a number of small mistakes, but I was fairly consistent lap times. So, kind of annoyed that I binned it there, but it's one of those things. I'll just close up my stream. Oh, next week's Misano, that's like my best track. It's your worst, but my best. Suzuka. I haven't driven Suzuka in ages. But next round Misano is literally my favourite in the Porsche. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I'll just close up my stream quickly. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Next stream will probably be either Tuesday or Wednesday night. And we'll probably just be doing some practice for the endurance race on Saturday. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you.